For this handstand variation, you can do it on a chair. It's going to be probably what most people have access to. For the video, what you're about to see me do, I'm going to do it on this window ledge you see. And also, if you don't have access to either around this height, you can actually do this against the wall. I will say it's a little bit harder. This exercise in particular, for me at least, it's very tough on the scapular network in a good way. It's just tough. You're about to see it. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Okay, there's a lot of playing around with the distance that you're going to have to do personally because arm length, leg length, all right? Here's how you get into this. This won't be done for high reps. This will be done for low reps because you really want to focus on, I hate to say perfection, but you just want to focus on, there's so many details going on in this. In this exercise, there's been a lot of work up until this point. We've been focusing on our hand position, right? Shoulder position, this, and we're still working on all that. But specifically, this exercise is tough because now we really want to integrate like what's happening in the legs during this handstand position. And this is one of those ways to start getting into that and building that strength there. And I'll go ahead and just share that right now so that I'm not explaining it as I'm upside down. But when we hold a handstand, there's an active leg happening, all right? If I'm inverted into a full handstand position, my toes, I want them pointed. And I also want my leg here active. This adductor, this inner muscle, squeezes into the hip actively to get this all aligned. Also, the glutes also engage, right? Because the posterior tilt happens. I flex the glute, engage the adductor, and I don't want my knees lazy and bent here, okay? I want to extend the knee, meaning I have to engage the quad. Like literally the quad is flexed. So you might, as you go through this, like there could be, as you're trying to really hold these positions, there could be some like cramping, not gonna lie, in some of these leg muscles. That's okay. I mean, don't push through a Charlie horse, but it's just showing you like what needs to show up. Active adductor, active quad, active glute is happening here. And I wanted to explain that before I went upside down. You're probably like, Jordan, show me the freaking move already. And you're right, I will. All right, we get into our position. I particularly like the ledge. Hey, this is where we want to be. Playing around with that hand position, you can walk out a little bit more. Now, here's the drill. It's a float. With that, come up on that toe. I just want to float off. Yes, that's it. Don't jump. We don't want to jump. We want to float this. If you can't float this, just come to that toe like this until you can over the several weeks. Just float one. Okay, keeping my leg engaged, keeping that adductor pinch. I'm not here. I'm not lazy with any of this. Active. Both legs are straight, and we float. And we do both legs. We do both legs before I get tired. Okay, straight elbows, float. There it is. Float. Flexing that quad, float. And again, guys, I'm not perfect. All right, doing handstands this way, it's tough. Wish I could do more reps for you, but that's the gist of it. Not going to be high on the reps there. Focusing on that active leg and everything else in the handstand.